It's the all-Australian animated series about a blue heeler puppy and her lovable family. In just 1 year, Bluey has earned an Emmy nomination and become the most viewed children's series in the history of Australian television.
We want to know, do grannies floss? Do they?
How should I know? Go and ask your nana.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, hello?
Nana, down! Down!
Who's there? Wait on. Take this. It's a magic asparagus.
What does it do?
It turns people into any animal you want.
Don't play with your food, Bluey.
Donkey!
Meow.
It worked! Mom!
What is it, Bingo?
I didn't say Dad, I said Mom.
Oh, okay. I'll go get her.
What is it, sweetheart? What is it, my little boo bear?
I said I want Mom.
This is Mum. Can't you tell by my lovely voice?
Dad.
Dad's not here, which is a shame, because he's such a handsome fellow.
I mean, everyone loves it. One of the genius creators of the cartoon is Daly Pearson, and he joins us now in Brisbane. Hey, Daly.
Oh, hello. Good morning, David. Good morning, Sonia. How you going?
Morning.
I'm leaning already.
Sit up straight, Daly.
I'm straight,
Daly, we have to thank you as parents because this has come as an absolute godsend. Our kids are all obsessed with Bluey, as is every child we know.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Like, thanks has to go again to Joe Brum, who's the creator, and we're just overwhelmed at how many families have let Bluey into their home. It's we try not to think about it, to be honest.
Yeah. Daly, do you mind if I call you Ooga Booga?
No, it's fine. That's what a lot of people call me. That's on my passport.
In joke, you've got to watch the show.
You've got to watch the show for that,
but
parents.
Oh, it's one of those in-jokes. They'll get it.
How did you come to create Bluey and the family?
Well, so it was about 4 years ago now, we met Joe Brum, who had this idea to do a really simple show just about a family and gameplay. And, you know, when you take that out to the market, you know, there's a lot of shows about asteroids heading towards Earth and kids who have to save it, or those sort of shows. And this really simple show, just about a family living in Brisbane who happen to be blue heelers and the games they play, it wasn't immediately on the surface, I guess, evident to people what it would be. So we made a pilot together with Joe, Charlie and I, and the gang at Ludo, and we just once that pilot was made, Joe was able to communicate exactly what the show was, and we had a hero at the ABC called Michael Carrington who believed in it without the pilot anyway. And once we made it, it really was a slippery slope into, in a good way, into production. It happened pretty quickly.
It's such a great thing, and the gameplay is great. I mean, my kids still play grannies. I think they were playing it this morning. But as we heard earlier on the show, you guys got nominated for an Emmy. That's a massive achievement for a show, a Brisbane-based show. How did the team react when you found out?
Oh, there's a big trip to Sizzler. Nothing. Yeah.
Wow, you went all out.
Ooh,
it was pretty.
Give me some of that cheesy bread.
It was pretty big. It was just the salad, nothing from the menu.
Okay.
But it was still pretty exciting. We were in Cairns at the time because we have to do a lot of. I think when you're Brisbane-based, you have to go out to the world a lot. And we're collaborating with these brilliant people at ABC and BBC studios, and we were over there when we heard it. So it was amazing to watch the studio. There's a studio in Brisbane, which is there's somewhere there in Brisbane, and there's about 60 of them. And it was amazing watching them wake up to the news and watching the families post about it. It was they've worked so hard to earn this, but. None of us ever expected it, to be honest. Genuinely, like we are really just focused on delivering a show in Brisbane, all under one roof. Well, and to have this come afterwards is it's overwhelming.
It's very well deserved, and I love the fact that Brisbane, you know, the styling of it, the Queenslander, it really does make you feel like it's where I grew up, and it takes me back to that place. But the thing that's great is that you've made this show not just for kids, but for parents too. Parents can watch it, and it can be entertaining and funny for them too.
Yeah, that's right. It's in the industry, it's called co-viewing. And when you call something co-viewing, it's a little like saying, this movie's going to be a comedy. You know, a lot of people say, well, let me be the judge of that. It's almost like it's it's a bit of a holy grail to create a co-viewing show, and it's almost like a magic trick to pull it off. But the 60 artists and Joe and Charlie and ABC's help, it somehow managed to do it. There's a lot of happy accidents, and I think it being all made under one roof in Brisbane has been one of those happy accidents. And it's also people we've made shows with. You know, we've been making shows forever in Brisbane, and this show, the composers, the animators, the animation directors, everybody has almost come together. It's a bit of a Mighty Ducks dream team, you know, a champion team rather than a team of champions who have really grown together.
You know, you mentioned the Mighty Ducks, but I mean, honestly, you know, that was a nice deep tease here, because you guys have been going to go on the Disney Plus platform. That means you're going to be streamed worldwide on probably one of the most newest and most exciting platforms out there, next to Stan, of course.
What David really wants to know is, what's that worth?
What's that worth? Well, maybe soon we'll be able to order from the menu at Sizzler. Let's just say that.
That's fancy.
Let's just say pretty soon we're going to be playing in the big time. Maybe Uber X's as well. We might step it up.
Does that mean that doing that you're going to have, you know, often these things they change the accents and stuff for around the world? Will that happen with Bluey?
Oh, well, so that was an urban myth. So what happens with, normally what happens with animation or kid shows is they're redubbed in their territory, because that's what people love to see. You know, Scottish families love to hear the Scottish accent, etc., etc. But Disney, they really did believe in this from the get-go, you know, in the Australian accents. We'd had a few conversations with other international broadcasters who were interested, who did chat about that, but Disney, they really believed in the Australian accent to begin with, and there was an amazing lady called Jane there who happened to be from Brisbane, who was the first one to find it. So I have a feeling we had a few hometown heroes vouching for the show.
Some allies in there, without doubt.
Yeah, that's right.
It's such an amazing achievement, and
that's nice.
We congratulate you on all of your success, and going forward, I'm sure it's only going to get bigger and bigger.
It's everyone at the studio. If you can imagine 60 people around me at a studio working now, it's really all them. So I'd love to put them in front of me and say how brilliant they are. That this sort of stuff can be made in Brisbane, and we hope to keep swinging from here.
We'd like to say the same thing about our team, but really it's just about us. Daly, great to have you on the show, mate. We're so thrilled, and we are huge fans. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much.